Hello friends and welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a fall swag and these are the supplies I'm using. Okay friends, to get started I'm going to start layering my foliage, my feathers. I got these from the Dollar Tree, so I'm just going to stack them on top of each other in opposite directions and I'm going to make a bow for the middle part. This is me just playing around with placement. I just want to make sure it looks good for my coworker. It's going above her cubicle. Now I'm going in with the fall leaves, and I wanted those more to the back because they are bigger, and also I wanted the feathers to be like the showcase. So here I'm just taking a step back and looking at it. This is when I decided, you know what, I want to fluff these feathers out a little bit more and make them more dramatic. This does make a pretty full swag, but it's also very simple as well. This is so easy to do. Anyone can do this. Just go get you some flowers and fake feathers at the Dollar Tree and stack them on top of each other and then zip tie it off. So here I'm going to secure what I have so far with a zip tie. I picked up these gold glittery leaves from the Dollar Tree, and it was like kind of like an impulse buy because it was by the window and I saw it and I grabbed it and I thought it would be perfect for the swag. So I'm just breaking that apart with my clippers and I'm laying it down. I'm just looking at the placement for right now. So I went in with some on the left and some on the right, and I'm still kind of fussing with the leaves. They were very glittery though, I will warn you. Now I'm going in with my fall leaves. I want those more to the back. So here I'm just looking at the placement here as well. I was happy with the placement, so I'm going to zip tie it off. I'm just doing layers. And this is what I have so far. I had to clean up that glitter. It was everywhere. Okay, friends, now it's time to work on my bow. I'm using my Easy Bow Maker, and I'm going to make 8-inch tails, pinch it off. I'm going to make a loop, pinch it in the middle, twist it in the back. I measured it out. It was probably about a 5-inch loop. So here I'm going to make another loop with this ribbon, and I'm going to use the Easy Bow Maker to hold it in place for me. So I'm just measuring my loops, making sure they're the same size. I'm going to trim it off and place it into the Easy Bow Maker. Next, I'm going in with this other ribbon. It says a Grateful, Thankful, Blessed, I believe. And I just thought it would give a good contrast to the orange, kind of tone it down a little bit. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to make 2 loops with this one. And I'm taking the help from my Easy Bow Maker to hold the ribbons in place. So here I'm just layering. I wanted to stack the ribbons on top of each other. Gonna trim off my tail and place it into the Easy Bow Maker. And this is what I have so far. Now I'm going in with this 1.5-inch ribbon. It's the green, and I just twist. I do the same thing. I make an 8-inch tail, I pinch it down, and then I start making my loops, trim it off, and then put it into the Easy Bow Maker. The first ribbons that I went in with, I actually got these from Walmart last year, and they were 35 cents per bolt of ribbon. I couldn't believe it. Here I'm going in with my 4th ribbon. I purchased that one from the Dollar Tree, and I loved the colors on it. Now I'm going to finish off this bow with this plaid 1.5-inch ribbon, and I got that from Hobby Lobby. and I wanted that to be at the very top of that bow. Now I'm going to sit here and fuss with this bow a little bit and trim up my tails. I like to dovetail all of my ribbon tails. Okay, friends, now I'm gonna get this bow out of this easy bow maker. I take my zip tie and I go on one side of the bow, make sure all of my loops are in that zip tie. I start the zip tie off, I don't crank it all the way down, but I start it off and I use that to get it out of the easy bow maker. So here I just started the zip tie. Now I'm going to carefully get it out of the easy bow maker. I'm going to take that zip tie to the back of the bow, add a pipe cleaner, and zip tie it down. I add the pipe cleaner because this is how I'm going to attach it to my swag. I also utilized that pipe cleaner to make a loop, like a hook, so this way she has a way of hanging it. So here I'm just fluffing up my bow. They also call this breaking the bow. And this is my bow. So now I want to get everything out of my way and bring the swag back so I can add this bow to this swag. I'm just using the pipe cleaners, going around the middle, and I'm going to twist tie it off, and then I'm going to make a hook. This way she has a way of hanging it. Here I'm just twist tying the pipe cleaner onto itself to make my loop or my hook. Friends, this is my completed project. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.